can't be fahali wawili ndani ya zoo.
Nizizi. Atuko
channel with me, Charlene,
and me, Estelle,
and this is Fluid but Flawless. And before we continue, please do not forget to click the subscribe button. Please click the subscribe button, like, comment, and share to get every juice, or is it every tea, every week we serve it. Okay, I'm sure you get my point. So basically, guys, we'll be talking about lots and lots of things, and that's why we want, or we would love if you keep tabs so that you know each and every week we'll be releasing our videos on a weekly basis. Yay! So that you can keep tabs on whatever you're posting, and we hope you will so love everything. And we have open platforms, like when we need to converse with you people, you can always reach us and you can always talk to us through our social media platforms. IG _Fluid but Flawless, Twitter Fluid but Flawless, Snapchat F but F, and Facebook. We have a Facebook page at Fluid but Flawless. Yes, so it's like everywhere, just Fluid but Flawless, and we hope this is going to be fun. So on to our first question. If you had to work but didn't need the money, what would you choose to do? So this is just more like than dream, like something you don't even expect money from. Okay, what would you do?
Okay, not for money,
but you're working.
So in short, it's something that I would just wish to do, but not for money. Oh God, I'm a Kikuyu. I think about money all the time.
You just had to, guy. Yeah.
Everything I do, hey, my mind is just on money. So,
so for you, there's nothing, like literally nothing. Not even something you're so passionate about. Oh, come on. There's got to be something like the one thing. You're
okay, for now, let me just say, because I need the money. Leave alone the part where I don't need the money. I'm just thinking about money.
Spoiling the game. The whole point of the game is assume you didn't need the money, but
okay, for now.
So even in an instant, you still would never not. Yeah, would never not need the money.
Okay, where do rich people work at the first place? They don't need the money, but they still do so. Please.
Our microphone just fell.
I know. When you meet someone you're attracted to, what do you first notice about them?
You'll first notice the
Not with all.
But for me, it's the demeanor. Is it Demiana or Demiana? Okay, yeah.
Why did you have to drink that one?
What is it?
Why?
Okay, Kuchi Beba, yani. Is it the same as Demian? Okay, Is it Demian or guy? Okay,
just look
whatever.
Pronunciation later on the dictionary. Then next episode, remind us.
Demeana.
Yeah.
Demeanor. I
Don't
go with
right.
demeanor.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's demeanor. It's that one, the way and then the aura that, they release around them, as in, I think for me, okay, most people notice the looks, true, but for me, I think I actually notice more how someone carries themselves, because that is the one thing actually that will attract me to them, because everyone goes for looks. I mean, everyone goes for looks.
But Charlene.
Oh my God! Wow!
If you were home on a rainy Sunday afternoon, what movie would you most want to see on TV?
That's interesting. Which movie? Which one?
Into the Unknown.
But anyway, that movie is interesting. I would watch it again and again.
Do you remember the first one they got in the
no.
song?
Into the under. Seriously? Okay,
Me, I had under. Me, I had, and then I become Kenyans. Kenyans, if we decide to sing, would be like, into the unknown. Like, to dimension, like, you'll actually hear the unknown. Wazungus, they actually measure that part. So, me, I'm going to scare into the unknown.
But I
have no idea what you were saying.
Imagine with this, Charlene was just.
Hey, it's not my fault.
It's not your fault.
Where is it? I will get Which was this Swahili song?
Oh, yeah. Let me remember. Bendeleza, I love you.
Lights in the corner. That's what I know.
Making sense. Okay. Lights ungekuwa unaniona, lights ingekuwa ungeniona, but seriously, but anyway.
I had no idea what light is, so me I hear light. Lights
Actually, the good thing is your lyrics are making sense. But
they always do. They always. No, okay, it's you people who listen to me way too much. That's why they don't make sense. But actually they don't. Because if I was to sing, unless you're listening, and then I'll twang that part, Like,
of course. Because you don't even have an idea whatever you say.
Okay,
fine. Moving on. Okay, what is the craziest or most out of character thing you've ever done? Danganya ni kusema.
Craziest or most out of character thing.
Mm-hmm.
2,000 years later.
Blank.
Que blank. Huh?
Craziest or most out of character
You
thing.
peed in a stadium. I cannot forget. Yes. You did that.
Oh yes. I think that I did, but it's quite an idea because I think maybe I'm Okay, yes. Well, it was an event. It was at night. Everyone was gone, or those who weren't gone, the people who hadn't dispersed. They were minding their business, and I was pressed. And literally, it was an event. It was a ground. I'm not going to mention it grounds, but I didn't know where the loaves were, so I suit myself.
But
in the
I
middle of the stadium.
totally understand when you're pressed, you just don't think about anything else apart from just how you're going to relieve yourself from the pressure.
Like the way you
And apparently, I'm sure you're not even thinking about the crowd. So you tended to assume everyone is minding their own business, but I'm certain someone somewhere was looking. But
so you're not making this a big deal because you also did something around the same time.
that was my question.
No.
Actually,
As in, normally you will contradict me. Like, you'd be like, oh, you did that, oh my god. You did it actually worse. You did what? You entered a men's toilet. A disabled toilet. And actually, you had a skirt on. I mean.
But anyway, okay, what do? You're pressed, then you go to the ladies' room, then it's so packed.
I'm telling you, people have pride. Kuna talk on a pride. Let me tell you, there's someone who
No. If there is something that can rip you off your pride, my friend, if you are pressed.
No, the problem is when you're pressed. It's weird that you're talking about urine. But it's okay. The thing about it is, let me tell you, the thing is, ni ukifikiria, like, you know when you think about the fact that you're actually pressed, ni kama venye when you're pressed, unajuanga like, you know, you feel the urge to go to the loo. Karibia hao, like, umeshuka stage, ndio umekaribia kwa nyumba. Hapo kwa mlango, literally you can even pee on yourself. You can pee on yourself.
When you're like, ukiteremsha trouser, wacha nione maji. I swear. The minute I just see water like this, I just reminded you of something you've ever done. Then you had to. It's okay.
Okay. If you would disinvent one thing, what would it be? Like one thing that actually exists today and you just wish you could go back in time and make sure it was not invented. Like you just wish that one thing was never invented.
Seriously? I don't know. I have no idea.
Knowledge.
There's definitely something, but
For me, it's knowledge. You know why?
you want us to be dumb. Seriously, this guy, the things you think. For real though, Charlene. Knowledge.
Yes. You know what? See, after Adam and Eve, when they ate that fruit, that's when they actually it was called the tree of knowledge, right?
Right and wrong.
Yes. Literally, right now, we will be walking naked, and no one would ever mind. Like, no one would think we are naked. No one would think. Like literally, you know, without knowledge, nothing will be needed. We won't need schools. We won't need clothes. We wouldn't need so many things. But life became so complicated when all we have is knowledge, and all we feel like we have to do. You know, like scientists feel like they have to discover, invent something, and then everyone to their own. And then what?
Guys,
Look at us. We are coming to extinction because of knowledge.
Charlene, what are you thinking, baby? We're back to Adam. Seriously.
Yes, because it's the root. We all go back to the root of all things.
Would we even exist? You know, there wouldn't be kids. You know, you would never be here.
Who said just because they were
Just they ate that fruit. Anyway, let me not even
Let me ask
whatever.
Are you saying that it is the fruit that actually activated the hormones to know that you need actually a sexual partner?
Exactly.
No. Why would God make man and woman?
For companionship.
Yes, the need for.
No, you know, like that one. Anyway, let me just not go there.
The need for satisfying each other will always
be
be there, whether you have the knowledge or not.
Let me tell you, let me just not go to what I know about eating that fruit. Because, anyway,
It didn't come with what do they call them? Those feelings, touchy, feely.
Okay, what do you wish you would have accomplished
By now.
in life?
Actually, it's influence, impact. I don't think it has anything to actually do with a career. Because I've always wanted to be, you know, someone that can actually be attributed to positive impact to the society, you know. What would you wish to have accomplished?
By now. Hey, to be the women rep of Nyeri County. Politics. But
Oh well, that's obvious. That's obvious. You're in politics.
Because I think something I want to accomplish actually, I want to be a renowned political journalist.
Hey, Nasi, we are sorry. Yes, we are coming. But
I'm
well, you're still going to accomplish that.
rubbing shoulders with presidents, you know.
You know, it's not like literal rubbing shoulders. Like, it's not like.
I rub their shoulder, but they are serious.
This is stupid.
Anyway, can you blame
You know,
before I get used to, you know, this is my world and I'm supposed to act all civilized, and you know, like I'm used to these people. My friend, I am good. Like the first time I meet them, they will never forget my face. I'm literally going to do something.
they will have a psychomental picture of you.
Exactly. Politics, it's my life. Hey. Okay. If you could run one business, which would it be, and now would you, and how would you change it?
Music. Woof. Music business. Like on like a studio, like a major studio. Okay, let me just say something to do with filming, but generally with music and movies, and more specifically in Kenya, because I just feel that we are kind of a little too basic, like as in squeezy most of the time, as in tuonge tu kweli, most people, what do they watch? Like if you're watching a movie or listening to music, I'm very sure if like the percentages are to be put together, listening to actually things from abroad, like vitu ziko outside the country, and compared to things that produced in the country, ziko they don't balance. The outside one, and it's not because we just want to do that. It's because we want quality, as in we don't want like come on in music. I feel like we concentrate on too much stuff, like one thing. Like kuna venye tunaweza sema like Kenya, like we have Gengeton. No hate for Gengeton, by the way. No hate. No hate. I'm just saying it's an example. Yo,
okay, use an NB in Kenya. Anyway,
we don't do much on
it. Okay, use gospel.
No, that is God. We are not using gospel.
My friend, Willie Paul. Don't even. Okay, we are using gospel. You can't gospel.
Gospel is wide. Gospel haina genres as such. Gospel is a genre by itself.
Exactly, it's an example. So use gospel. Don't go to get.
Tuseme Kenyan music.
Alright.
Tuseme basi Kenyan music. Like if Kenyans we produce songs that is nakwanga revolved around a certain thing. Okay, there are people actually who do different things. Like their kind of music you can listen. And you say this is, like Nikita. No, Nikita, right? Nikita Kering. God. Like music you listen. Like, not all of us want to hear the same thing. Some of us love something that we actually listen, and it connects us in different ways.
Yes, it connects us in different ways.
Now you've stuck the song in my head. Okay, yes, that one. But come on, at the end of the day, we want, personally, like I said, I just want to see something different, and that's why I'm talking about the film industry, because I feel I could do something, feeling and actually doing is something different, because it's like the way you can dream fantasy. See, fantasy is always different from reality. The things you make up in your mind are not always the same as reality. Yeah, that's the same thing I'm saying. Like, if I feel like I was there, like, owning my own studio and industry, and I have this whole big thing that I can actually create all these ideas in my head, I just feel like I could do something different. Yeah.
Okay.
But well, reality check 101.
I am the one, your son don't need a...
Okay.
What are the qualities you really enjoy in a friend?
Is someone who understands me, who understands me, who gets me. Yes. Someone I can be every version of myself with and be okay. I can be dumb, I can be crazy, I can be
Blonde.
You had to. Did you have to? Yes. With friends you actually get people who are like you. Like, in relationships like zineza dwell on the fact that you're actually different with someone, and it will actually match, because you can't be fahali wawili ndani ya zoo.
Nizizi. I took my shoe, by the way. Nizizi. See zoo. Wow. Lord. Who is this?
What's the one thing that sounds right but is actually wrong?
Uncomfortability. Uncomfortable. Like, you can use uncomfortability and it sounds right, but actually the name should be discomfort.
Wait, I just laughed for no reason. Why did I laugh again? Because I'm not getting it's not uncomfortable.
It's discomfort, honey. Discomfort. Yeah. not a
Oh well. Oh well. Who said we have PhDs in language? We do not.
Really? After saying Zizu, whatever?
Zizizu. Zizizu. Oh gosh. I feel so proud of myself, by the way.
Let's call it quits. I'm done with the questions now.
So guys, you've come to the end of today's show, channel. Today's channel. And I hope you've gone, I hope you've ended this I give up.
I hope you've gotten to learn something a little bit about
Zizizu. I hope you've learned Zizizu.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's going to be the word of the week. If I don't
Really?
Zizizu.
I'm not into it though.
Zizizu. It's Zizizu. And so, we are so excited. Thank you guys for staying tuned, for watching this to the end of it. I really hope you didn't get bored, because I know I didn't. So I hope you did not. And so from next week, we start talking about various issues we are not going to tell you, so you better stay tuned. Okay, just try to blink again.
No! God, please, no! No!
And we'll see you next week with our new episode, and it's going to be exciting. Thank you so much, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Flawed but Flawless, and also converse with us on our social media sites everywhere: Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere at Flawed but Flawless.
Just like, share, comment.
See ya, guys. Zizizu.
See ya.
What? It's my word.